doing, sir?
I'm good. I'm chilling.
Yeah?
Yeah, just cooling out.
Yeah, you seem like you're really chilling.
Yeah, man. You know, everybody's having a good time.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So tonight, what can we expect from you?
Just a lot of good energy. Some album stuff, some mixtape stuff, some fun stuff.
You've had quite a couple of years now, Wiz. I mean, I know I saw you at the BET Awards over the summer, but now you are officially Grammy nominated for this year.
Yeah, I am. That's pretty cool, right?
Oh my gosh.
A lot of people wouldn't expect that from little old me.
Well, I'll tell you something. You know, from now on, everybody has to always say Grammy nominated.
Yep. When B.O.B. like rapped that line, he kind of stamped it. So anybody who gets nominated for a Grammy, they feel that way.
Every time we mention you.
Yep.
Forever.
I don't think they will though. They'll still probably try to talk about the pot.
Yeah.
Cool though.
But it's such an overwhelming smell.
Yeah. Say the Grammy nominated pot smoker.
Yeah. The potty. I don't know.
So Amber is not with you today.
Nah, she's not.
So she's working on her album, though, I heard.
Yeah, she's working on her album.
So what can we expect from the Amber Rose album? And how much will it sound like a Wiz Khalifa album?
It's gonna be crazy. You said how will it sound like it?
I said how much will it sound like one? Because I heard that she's, been talking to you about every song, asking your opinion on everything.
Yeah. It's not gonna sound like my album. She's not like a pot rapper. Nah, she's more on some.
How would you describe her music?
It's like dance music. It's more worldly. You know, it's fun. It's like it's
Fist
club
pump.
music.
Fist pump type.
Yeah, it's something like that. But like the lyrics are like the song concepts and the stuff that she's writing and talk about is really deep. But it's coming off in a way where you can still party to it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's not preaching or anything, but it's got like sort of a little message, a little ring to it.
Now, how many
super
times?
tight, man. I told her she's like Tupac, yo.
How many times will you be on the album?
Nah, she is. I got a verse on one song on there that's really, really tight. It's one of my favorite songs. It's my favorite song of hers. It's called The Fame, but it's not my favorite because I'm on it. It was my favorite before. Like, it's just amazing. And she sings on that one, and her voice sounds gorgeous. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yep, she's tight, man.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
well, congratulations on that. And you are expanding your team of people.
Yeah.
It came out this week that you signed Juicy J.
Yep.
Which was kind of a surprise.
Yeah. I've always been like a big fan of Juicy J, and it's more like a partnership. You know what I'm saying? He's down with what I'm doing, and we're just gonna help each other out. You know. And
Is there no 3-6 Mafia?
Nah, there is still 3-6 Mafia. There's always gonna be 3-6 Mafia. Juicy J is 3-6 Mafia, but him and Paul are still, you know what I'm saying, really, really good friends and still working and still doing
Yeah, because they
their thing.
kicked out
But
Crunchy Black.
I don't know about
He's
all
kicked
that.
out.
I don't get involved with anything that had to do with it before me. All I know is that 3-6 Mafia has a separate deal, but Juicy J as a solo artist, he can do whatever he wants to. But shout out to Paul and everybody who was in 3-6, because I'm a big fan of the old 3-6. You know, even like Gangsta Boo, Lil White, The Chat, you know, Crunchy Black. I'm a fan of Crunchy Black, freaking Lord Infamous, all them dudes, man.
So you be making music with Juicy J?
Absolutely. He's on my album. He's all over my album. We're going to do his album. We're going to do a compilation album as well.
You'll be in the studio with him?
I'm always in the studio with him.
Okay.
Yeah, people don't know that, though.
Yeah, I didn't.
We work on a lot of stuff together, like even just his mixtapes and stuff, the whole trippy movement that he's on, you know what I'm saying? We, not saying that I had anything to do with it, but I was there when he came up with all of these thoughts and this movement, and then we kind of just like go with it.
But now that he's signed with you, it's kind of like you have to critique his music.
No, not at all.
Oh. And he's been around a long time, so I'm wondering how awkward that would that be.
Yeah, no. I think he respects my opinion as far as knowing what people want.
Or the young people want.
People in general, you know what I'm saying? Because there's older people who want to feel young. So it's not even just the young people.
Yeah, well, a lot of old people want to feel young.
Yeah, man.
There's
old dudes who come to my shows and they have a great time, and it's because they can, you know, they resonate with what I'm talking about. They're like, yo, that was me back in the day, like, you know, that young fly stuff.
Now, you also signed Lola Monroe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who I got to know over the summer, and I love her. I absolutely love her.
She's great, isn't she?
Yeah. So, you know, what's the deal with that situation?
She's just a really hard worker, and I feel like her movement and what she could bring to the whole female aspect is really positive. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people get what I say about women and how I talk about women. They get it confused, and they might not know how I really respect women. And
Oh, I
want them
know
to
how
come
you
off the
respect
right way.
women.
Yeah. So Lola's just going to embody that whole female Taylor gang aspect. And she's already like that on her own. So it's like it's hard to meet those type of people who already have that going for themselves and then, could come on and represent it the same way.
Let me tell you something. When at the BET Awards, she was up for Best Female Rap Artist or whatever, and she had to go up against Nicki, which was so hard.
Yeah.
And when they named her, on the screen, I remember because I was at the BET Awards, hearing people yelling "Who?" And I just felt like I felt bad for her. I felt for her.
That doesn't even matter.
The fact that she was even nominated was such a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. There was people who couldn't even pronounce my name 4 years ago or last year. You know what I'm saying? There was people who wouldn't play my record just because they couldn't say my name. They were like, "Who and what is that?" No, you know what I'm saying? Now you have to play it.
Right.
So like, I didn't even look at that or consider that. That's just like, the early stages, and you would rather it be like that. You know what I'm saying? So you could work from that point and remember those days and still see those same people who were like, "Who?" and now they love you. You know what I'm saying? Because I see those people all the time, and they're like, "Yo, Wiz," and I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?"
And you're like, I'm a superstar.
No. It's not even like I'm a superstar. It's like, you know me now. It's like I know you back then, but you know me now.
Right.
Yeah.
So what about this movie with Snoop? Talk to me about the movie.
It's a big deal, man. It's crazy. It's really fun. I'm excited about it. It's called Mac and Devin Go to High School. And it's just about two friends, man, two buddies who live kind of separate lives but have to do the same thing, and then they figure out how similar they are.
How funny is it?
It's hilarious.
I'm sure.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Snoop
is the man.
Is it like a How High?
Yeah.
Or was that just
it's
like off the set?
It's like how? Nah, man. Ooh.
In the trailer.
On and off the set, like it's no stunts. Well, we're doing our own stunts in that movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jumping off buildings with weed in your hand?
No, like really smoking actual pot.
Oh, really? I'm sure that was a stretch for you, Wiz, right? You never did that before, so you know.
I mean, it was hard, but I had to,
We got to take that one again. We got to do it again.
It was all a part of the job, when you.
Did you have an actual script, or did you just,
No,
like,
we had a script.
Dude,
we had
Yes. Script said, light it, roll it,
and just say whatever comes to mind.
No, we had actual writers. We had a great script. We had trailers, and everything was set up. It was a real production, and it was very fun, and everybody was super professional, and it was a vibe as well. You know what I'm saying? We stuck to it, and we made it happen. I love it. I watched it. I'm super nervous because, this is my first kind of acting thing. But Snoop's the man. It looks great. It's funny as heck. And
did y'all have a hand in writing it, or was it a script?
Yeah, absolutely. We didn't sit down and do it all the way, but we came up with the plot, the characters and everything like that, and we made it happen. Yeah. And then a lot of people ended up getting involved, afterwards. As soon as the ball started rolling, so it made it a bigger deal. Yeah.
Well, congratulations on that. Congratulations on Young, Wild, and Free.
Thank you.
Everybody loves that song.
Yeah,
and when will the movie be out?
The movie comes out next year sometime, probably like January, February.
And the soundtrack too?
December 13th for the soundtrack.
Nice.
Theater or DVD?
DVD, Netflix. We're gonna do some theaters. We're gonna bring it to people's towns and be like, "Yo, we showing the movie. Come check us out."
Y'all should come back and do a special screening here.
Yeah. They gotta let us smoke in there.
Well, yeah, okay. Anyway, it's going down tonight. Jingle Jam 11.
Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa, thank you so much.
Thank y'all.
It's at 937.
Yeah.